In the heart of southern Egypt, in the quiet town of Bani Mazar, a tragedy unfolded one night in January 2005. This peaceful village, nestled in the Minya Governorate, woke up to a bloodbath so horrific, it shook the nation to its core. The mystery of the Bani Mazar massacre remains unsolved to this day, leaving behind questions, fear, and endless speculation. In the early hours, an unknown figure, or perhaps several, entered 4 homes and slaughtered 10 people, including kids and infant babies. The victims, men, women, children, and the elderly, were found butchered with knives, their bodies mutilated in ways that sent shivers down the spine of even the most hardened investigators. The brutality of the crime suggested a deeper, darker motive. What could drive someone to commit such an unspeakable act? Was it an ordinary robbery gone wrong, or something far more sinister? The authorities were baffled. No valuables were taken, no clear motive emerged. But the nature of the killings raised several chilling theories. One of the most chilling theories was that the massacre was a satanic sacrifice, carried out by a cult hidden in the shadows. The viciousness of the murders, the mutilation of the bodies. Could this have been part of a dark ritual? Some speculated the killers were performing a blood sacrifice, offering victims to the forces of evil. Others whispered of an ancient curse. Was the massacre connected to the nearby tombs of Egypt's forgotten mummies? Could it have been a sacrificial offering to the spirits of the dead, disturbed from their eternal rest? To this day, the true motive behind the Bani Mazar massacre remains a mystery. Theories abound: personal revenge, a family feud, or a random act of terror. The police arrested the unstable man, but doubt lingered. Could he alone, in 2 hours, commit such brutal, precise murders? The bodies were too expertly mutilated for someone so untrained. As the villagers watched in shock, whispers grew: was he really the killer, or was something darker at play? Was the Bani Mazar massacre a random act of violence, or something much more sinister? Were the victims part of a ritual sacrifice, or was the answer simpler but equally horrifying? We may never know the truth, but one thing is certain: the horrors of that night will never be forgotten.